Yo, what's up guys, it's your boy K-Dre, and today I want to talk about some few issues that I'm recently seeing a lot more, even just over the time this game has been out. And I want to start with, first of all, the lobbies. The wait time is still just ridiculous, even though they came out with the update, and I was praying and hoping that that was fixed. Now in the gameplay, you're gonna see a few things. One, I actually escaped, and I did play stealthy. I'm gonna talk about this later, but let me get straight on the topic about the wait time lobbies. The wait time lobbies still sucks. You got killers that still dips out the lobbies when they don't get what they want, whether it's a killer because they main that killer only, or the maps, or survivors that are in the game, they leave out. It still causes a lot of wait time frustrations for people, even killers. Like killers, they don't want to sit in the lobby all day, the ones who actually stay in the lobby. But this is something that I just experienced is for me as a survivor, because I play a lot of survivor. I have played killer before. I just enjoy being a survivor and getting chased, and I feel like both are needed in the game. Just want to say that. So anybody who's a main killer, just know that y'all important too. The game needs both of us. So what I wanted to talk about is that, yeah, this wait lobby time is crazy, man, and it's really killing the game slowly. Now I know this game is also, they talk about this game was made for it to be stealth only, but to be honest, if it was stealth only, as you see in this gameplay, I'm gonna be stealthy, but it's not entertaining. This is a reason why I do escape a lot sometimes. You know, I'm a pretty decent average survivor, but I like to mess around, especially when it comes to content creation. You can't really do that like being stealthy, and this is showing you an example of how not entertaining it is to just play stealthy the whole time, right? If that's what the game is made about, yes, I understand. You're supposed to be a survivor, and you're supposed to try to survive from killers and not get caught. That's the way how the game is supposed to be played. But if we're talking about content wise, because content keeps the game alive and keeps people engaged and helps build a community. If you don't have content to really showcase that of entertainment, then it's just a game. It's just a game of people just playing hide and seek. And eventually that will get bored, especially if you have a toxic community on top of it, right? And so this is a gameplay that I'm showing you that I'm playing completely stealthy. I haven't got hit not once, and I was able to escape easily. You know what I'm saying? I was able to escape easily. But what fun is it if there's you avoiding engagement from the killers, and then you're trying to get a good gameplay to upload on YouTube, to share it, to grow your channel, to grow the community, and so on, and to add back, right? So I got a couple more notes that I want to go through, but as you can see, I'm already, even though they put the chicken right there, I'm still adapting. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm gonna get over there and get what I need to get done, right? The next thing I want to talk about is this. This is really important too. The voice chat. The voice chat is very helpful in the game, but for people who are casual players, because a lot of the survivors are casual players. A lot of these people, we don't play to try to go pro or anything. We play to have fun because we come from either Dead by Daylight, or really honestly, a lot of us came from being fans of Friday 13th. And so as casual players, a lot of these people don't actually use voice chat. They don't use voice chat. So the game itself, you cannot already at a loss when it comes to survivors, because information is key. And if you don't have any communication, then chances are people are gonna die left or right, and people are not gonna know what's going on and how to like be able to update each other with information. And it's the same thing with killers. Like, communication is key. Like, to talk in this game, it adds so much more to your chances of killing a survivor or surviving. So I feel like maybe they could add like a text chat for people who don't really want to talk on the mic. I think that would be something great that they can implement, hopefully coming forward in the future. Also, I want to talk about the community splits. When a community splits, as I was saying, killers are important too. The killers are important too, and I want to, like, anybody who sees this as a killer main or as a survivor, understand that when the community is split, the game dies. We hold this game together. if we're not on the same page and we ain't trying to find fair middle ground, this game would not be around within a year. And I'm already experiencing longer wait times still, even though they just came out with the biggest update, and we're still experiencing longer wait times, people dodging lobbies, and so on. Right? As you can see, look, I turned my mic on because I noticed someone actually has a mic. So I'm talking to somebody and communicating. This helps out giving out information, what the killers are at, what the killers are doing, and helps increases the chances for your survivors. This game is really made to be not selfish. Like if you play selfish, you could really lose the game, or even worse, have others killed. And that's not a fun experience unless you're just trying to mess around. Right? And so yeah, like the game does not feel like a casual game. Based off the game and its design, it's impossible. I know they was trying to make this game more of casual, but it feels like this was more of a direct counteract going towards Dead by Daylight, right? Where it's 4 survivors, 4 campers. Dead by Daylight has 4 campers, survivors. This also has 4 survivors. The only thing different is you have 3 killers. And this is not supposed to be made as a casual game. Like I can guarantee you and tell you the way how this is and how they figure like, oh, like even if we try to tune some of these things and try to make it, they're gonna find out really quickly it's still not gonna feel casual for the most casual players who just want to play this game and have fun. Like you can't do that, especially when it comes to you trying to play stealthy. It's damn near impossible. Whether you getting rushed up, ganked up with one killer, one to many killers ganging up on you within your location, is hard to even try to survive. And so like I feel like that's one of the things that makes it hard but fun and challenging. Like I want 3 killers in the game. Why? Because more engagement, you can mess around. But if you eliminate the option for survivors to have fun and mess around, yes, if I mess around, okay, cool, I deserve to die, right? Like, and that's me. Like I don't mind dying. I really don't mind dying. It's just when the community complains about survivors this and that, and yes, there can be some things that can be exploited and be broken and can be like quote unquote like misused. Like for instance, standing in front of the gate and teabagging the whole time, and just like me past the gate and teabagging the whole time. Like yeah, that means I can consider that being toxic to killers. But I'm gonna tell you this: what is done is gonna be done back to you. And a lot of times, it's both cases of survivors and victims doing the same shit. You know, we both being toxic. And it's a never-ending cycle. You know, and so like I feel like at this point there's a lot of things that we have to also do and take ownership of as players. If not, we will kill this game. We will kill it. The game will not be around in 2 or 3 years. Like Friday 13 has been around longer and has way more people playing it. It had a strong community. It still has a stronger community. And I feel like this community is way more split because I feel like it gives more of a Dead by Daylight vibe and feel to it. Like the way how it is played, right? And I'm someone who played Friday 13, Dead by Daylight, and now Texas Chainsaw Massacre. So I've seen from the start of all these games to where they're at now of how the communities has been interacting. And I feel like the only community that was really positive was the Friday 13th. Dead by Daylight was toxic, and also Texas Chainsaw has became toxic with the players coming from those platforms altogether. And so you can see right here, I'm at the exit gate. I'm communicating, trying to make sure that the other teammate gets over here, because I'm not fit to just run off and escape until I can make sure the other teammate can hear me. But they can't even communicate to me because they don't got their mic, which is not the game's developer's fault and no one else's fault but that person. They choose to not want to use their mic. But as you can see, I am persistent to try to make sure that Anna is able to escape. Anyways, I already escaped, guys. This is the video. I pretty much just want to make a video just talking about the things that are problems that we're dealing with and needs to be fixed. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you have anything you want to jot down as far as discussion for people to see that we should work on, or as a community, put it down in the comment section. Hit that like button and also subscribe. I make content on Texas Chainsaw. Also, we'll be doing it on Dead by Daylight, and I do other games too. This is your boy KJ. I am out.